My name is Joel Freeman, and in 2018, we came out with the program called LIIFT 4. 4 days a week, intro to weightlifting, high-intensity interval training, and that program has taken the home fitness world by storm. Let the gains begin.
I think they're ready for more. Let's settle it. Look at the life that we relish. I'm telling it. This ain't back in the days. Get ready for more. Let's go.
So we all know it's been an interesting couple years.
And now, with the country in lockdown, we adjust to a new normal.
Like a lot of people, gone through a lot of changes in my life, not just physically, but mentally. And what gets me through that is inspiring other people to weightlift, and knew that it was time to take it up a level. And that is where a lot of Lift More came from, and say, how do I push myself more, and how do I get more out of it physically and mentally as well?
You know the crowd is ready. Get loud and ready. It's time to settle the score. Get loud and ready. You take the Oscar for more.
See the sweat? It's happening.
Get ready for more. Let's go.
When I say more, I mean it. We've increased reps, we increased volume, we've increased hit elements, we've increased core elements, we've increased burnout elements, we've added more in every possible way.
We want more, so we're gonna lift more. We're gonna challenge more.
More days, more reps, more results.
I'm able to lift a lot heavier, which is also really exciting.
You're in and out in 40 minutes. It's the most effective and efficient program I've ever seen.
Let's go.
If you want to build solid muscle in terms of like getting bigger, if you want your shirts to fit tighter, it's gonna do that. If you want to lean out, and people say they want to tone, that means burning fat and building muscle, you can do that. That's the great thing about weights, is the fact that it is to your level, whether it be a lighter weight or a heavier weight, or even no weights at a certain point, because in some of the burnouts, you're not gonna want weights. But if there's any sort of jumping or anything that might be rather intense, then we always will make sure that there's some sort of modification available. That way, this program can be done by everybody.
You're gonna progress over the next 8 weeks, I promise you.
I use Recover, I use Recharge, I use Hydrate, I use Energize, I use all of them. And that's where the Joel Stack came from. That's why we call it the Joel Stack. And if I'm demanding more from my muscles, I'm going to give them more in terms of nutrition and supplementation. So Beachbody Performance line, to me, that is a no-brainer. You need it.
Woo!
Like the workouts, the Lift More nutrition element is just as simple. You can easily implement Portion Fix or 2B Mindset, use any of those. And if you're not following one of these nutrition plans, you're not getting the results that we've seen in the Lift More test groups. You know, I feel that I'm about as dude as it comes, and I know that doing programs like Lift 4 have brought a lot more guys into the home fitness world. I get messages all the time how husbands are now starting to lift at home, and I know Lift More is gonna do that as well. Hopefully that means that couples are gonna start working out together.
Hey Nicole, did you have more weight than Jeff on that one? I think you did. Just saying. I saw that.
What you're gonna see on set is a group of lifters up on the screen.
We're surrounded by people doing it together. All the lifters around us. You guys look great.
And that creates a sense of community where all of us are working just as hard together, and we're gonna get this done together. Lifting creates such amazing self-confidence. You get a sense of, I can do this. I can lift heavy things, which means I can do hard things. And when you have that and you feel strong physically, that adds a mental element to it where you're not only strong just physically, but you really feel strong mentally too.
You showed up to work today, so I'm gonna work with you. Come on, pick them up.
So if you want more results, you gotta lift more.